Keen Ramps World Headquarters. Moving ramps. So right now we're setting up some obstacles for, there's this trade show in Vegas called Champs. Yeah, so last time that was Project. Project's like a subsidiary of Magic. This is something totally different. Some of the same people involved, this dude Dustin, who helps put those on. He has been working for Champs for a while. I don't fully understand what the trade show is, but it's a lot of like cannabis vendors.
Okay.
Yeah, we're setting up this little course and it's gonna be kind of like a Love Park 4-block tribute of sorts. The real Love Park 4-block I think was like 5 feet tall and the gap was like damn near like Wallenberg. Like
I was gonna say, question, what do you think's bigger, Love or Wallenberg?
I wanna say Wallenberg. Wallenberg to me looks taller, but maybe a similar length.
So then Love would be harder to skate.
I think so. Less tricks went down on Love, right?
I don't know. Yeah, comment below if anyone knows.
Let us
know.
Jenkem did this thing where they made like a little side profile diagram with different colors of like the Davis Gap, Hollywood, El Toro, Love, Wallenberg. So we can figure that out pretty soon.
Yeah.
But
if anyone wants to weigh in on this conversation, though, let us know.
Yeah, we're doing this little like mini Love Gap. We're making a 4-block. We're hiring a staging company to set up a stage. And we have a hubba going down it. The hubba is being supported by L and V, and the V is gonna be kind of like off to the side like that, like the love sign.
Cool.
Let's just do LV because it's in Las Vegas, LV. So that was really fun. I got to make these letters and figure out like how they can best support this hubba top. So right now I'm putting down the 3 of the blocks. The 4th block is technically just the stage. So I'm gonna see how the letters and the hubba top line up. Once that's dialed, I gotta work on this other thing because they're calling it the curb show. I made our slat pad, but a 12-foot long version, and then did a curb cover edge instead of the round coping. And then we're gonna have a double-sided curb go off one end. Yeah, so kind of fun. This is just like the trial and error lead up prep process for stuff like this, because all of this is being made and designed for the first time ever. Like this all made sense on my computer in 3D world. I put it all together and I'm like, okay, good. But I gotta double check that it fits before I drive it across the desert to Las Vegas. Yeah, so sorry, Dale and audience. We actually had a different video plan today. We had to pivot. I mean, the shop is kind of like a disaster right now.
It's hectic, dude. You got a lot going on.
We got a bunch of freight going out. We still have all the Gorilla stuff here. We have Nickelodeon's Kids' Choice stuff in the back. And then we still are actively like working on and making the obstacles. So it's like, sorry, we're not gonna do the firecracker ledge today.
It's crunch time.
Yeah, so we're just doing this, but hopefully you guys still like watching this side of things. So each block is 4 feet. You're gonna be coming off of a 4-foot tall stage here, and then you have 4 feet, 4 feet, 4 feet. So a 12-foot gap coming off of something 4 foot tall.
Dude, this looks really fun. It's big though.
It's big.
Even just this.
It was kind of nice. Like the specs are just a no-brainer. It's like, okay, each block is 1 foot tall by 4 foot wide.
Right.
And then we have 12 foot when we're done.
So really, the stage is going to be the starting point for the gap.
Yeah.
So really, this is going to be the whole gap.
You're popping off of something right here.
That's pretty big, dude. That's sick.
Yeah.
But a lot of dope stuff will go down for sure.
Yeah, so we have 2 of these. These are 6 feet wide. So the overall 4-block is going to be 12 feet wide. And then this hubba is going to go right down the middle.
Oh, that's awesome.
The hubba is 9 feet.
That's going to be where the LV sit too, in the middle? Cool.
So it's going to be a gap in.
Oh, cool.
It's going to be about a 2.5 foot gap to get into it.
So it won't be super tall.
No, it's only going to be, I think, 19 inches.
I like that it's wide so you can manual it too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Looks like an L, right? It's gonna get all sheeted, but for now, I need access to where it's gonna get attached.
Oh, so you can mount it, yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to paint it. We're gonna paint the sides red and then all the inside white.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Just like the sign.
Yeah, exactly. So that one goes right there.
I thought it was going down the middle.
Well, it's gonna go down the middle of both of these. There's a whole nother one.
Oh.
So we just need to make sure it sits. I mean, it's the same levels
right.
all the way through.
Right.
So these are getting hidden actually. These are gonna be on the underside of the ledge.
Right.
They're really just to support it because I'm worried about how it comes down to a narrow point there.
Yeah.
With all the force and the pressure. That thing weighs like 200 pounds. Skaters jumping on it over and over. This is helping tie it all together.
Got it.
And then I also added some 2x4s here on the thin parts.
Oh, so it doesn't snap?
Yeah, just to give that a little bit more meat.
Yeah, I think that's good. It should be fine, in my professional lumberyard opinion.
So yeah, it sits like this.
Speaking of lumberyard opinion, dude, your pants.
Oh yeah, you like these?
Dude, just you wearing white pants and like all those crazy pockets.
Dude, it's funny, like
Those are some real workwear ass pants.
being like a self-trained builder skater, I've always rejected having the right gear.
Everything's DIY.
Yeah, like in the early days, I would wear sandals and
Yeah.
just like whatever, you know? I'm like, oh, I got my blue jeans and my Vans slip-ons, like I'm good, you know?
Yeah.
I don't need like workwear. Yeah, this company reached out, Block Clotter, and they're based out of Sweden, which already I was like, oh, I'm Swedish. My grandpa was actually 100% Swedish, so that's
Yeah.
kind of cool. And then I looked into, they're all about like sustainability, and they're all about like, you know, just fueling the people that do service and build things and giving them the
Blue
right
collar.
yeah,
people.
blue collar, like the right workwear, and everything's like really thought out and made really well. These are called ripstop pants. So there's like some little fibers in here.
Yeah. Ripstop's also like pretty breathable.
Yeah, dude, they're nice. And I've always been a fan of like white pants. I have like a nice white pair of like Dickies that I wear sometimes.
Yeah. What's up with the black on the knees?
So there's knee pads in here. Look at that.
Dude, what?
And they come out. You don't always want your knee pads, but if you're doing something where you're gonna be like bending down, drilling, or doing whatever you're doing, the knee pads are great. But yeah, they sent us a bunch of stuff. Dude, got these work boots. They are comfy as shit.
They got the fucking
The
what's it
boa?
called? Yeah.
Yeah, so I can like
Steel toe too?
take them off in no time. Steel toe.
No way.
We got you some too.
Yeah, I'm kitted out also.
Dale's using his little utility pockets.
For my tripod, I got my mics in here.
You're really like cosplaying a builder though.
I got the knee pads.
This is
I
nice.
mean, yeah, I might be the video guy, but I'm still working in blue collar spaces. If I needed to like get over this and put my knee here,
Yeah, or,
you know,
or get like a
or
really,
like kick that, we're good. And I do like to put screws in sometimes. So
you do.
yeah.
Yeah, you're good at that.
There's that, you know, the possibilities are endless. The boots are so comfortable.
Right?
Yeah, dude, I think the boots are my favorite.
They set up a promo code for our audience. So if you're somebody who works in the trades, you're a repairman, service, whatever the case might be, blockclotter.com/EN. There's a 15% off promo code. You can enter Keen Ramps, all caps, on their site and get 15% off anything on their site. Honestly, highly recommend them. This stuff is perfect for what we do. It's probably perfect for a lot of what our audience out there does. We'll have their website link in the description of this video. Check it out. Okay, so the V, this part sits flat there. I made it so it butts right there. That 2x4, when I'm on site, I'll be able to drive some screws and tack it into that, which I will probably do now so I'm not fighting it when we're putting the top on. Let me grab some screws. So I need to attach this thing.
Oh, nice, you're using the pocket.
Yeah, using the pockets.
Sick.
This is gonna go right here. I know that hits there. Get that flat.
You want me to hold this?
Yeah, can you actually put a hand on it?
Yeah.
So it's always good to like do this stuff before I'm actually there, just to know what I'm in for.
I like that you made the V crooked.
Yeah, for the love sign.
Yeah, it looks sick.
All right, that's fine for now. I just need it to hold. Once it's like actually set up, I'm probably gonna drive some big old screws down through there, 3 through there. Same with the L, but the L can just sit for now. Feels pretty sturdy. Let me get somebody to give me a hand.
Hold on, no, I'll do this.
Oh, you wanna do this
I
part?
got my handy tripod.
Oh, nice.
Gotta put my pants and boots to use, dude.
All right, let me walk up this.
Yeah.
Basically, the end of it is gonna sit flush with the last step.
It's literally flush.
Okay, cool. That felt too easy.
Yeah, dude. Even if it was here, this is like, oh, this is kind of tall, but okay, so
Yeah, so you're gonna be coming off of this.
that's not that crazy of a gap out.
I feel like this part's always important, you know, because like I designed all these specs just based off of me skating forever, and I'm looking at them 2D on V-carve, which is like what the CNC machine talks to.
Yeah.
And it all like looks and sounds good to me, but it's like you really need to set it up to feel good about it.
Yeah.
Dude, this box is on its last leg.
Yeah.
This thing's been around like since old shop days.
Oh shit.
All right. 48 and a half. So we're a ½ inch taller than like what it's actually gonna be.
Yeah. Okay, that gap out looks a lot more buck than, oh God, careful, dude.
Oh, it's not bad.
No?
No. I mean, you're gonna be coming at this thing pretty fast.
Yeah, you're gonna be cooking. You're gonna gap out that far anyway, even if it went all the way to the top.
I mean, people are gonna be skating the stair set.
For sure.
So it's like, you're probably gonna be locking in somewhere around here.
Dude, I'm bummed that we can't like physically test this one. Cause like I think you and I would both jump on back 50s. It looks fun. It looks like a lot of fun.
All right, so yeah, pretend you're popping your board right off the edge of that yellow box.
It's pretty chill. It always looks crazier when you're rolling up like about 15 feet behind me. Like that's the point where the obstacle like looks the scariest. Once you get up to it, it's less scary. But
yeah,
I think
once you get your head in the space of like, okay, I'm gonna start jumping and trying it,
yeah,
you'll get used to it and be like, all right, the specs make sense.
I wish we could skate it. It looks fun.
I'm just making sure everything's like hitting in the right spot, because like I added a 2x4 under here, added this here so that it can tee off with this one. Same thing here, that's hitting that, which I like. So now I can attach screws into there on site. I can toenail some through here into this, and then down here, I got lots of places to grab. I can go into there, and then also I can shoot some long screws through the side.
Oh, because you have the 2x4s.
Yeah, into that. So I got a lot of attachment points here. These will be affixed to these. This is gonna go into there and down into here. We're gonna shoot a bunch of screws under, sides. Feel good about it.
Yeah, it looks great.
I got hung up a lot when I was designing it, because I was like, man, the L and the V, like I need to cover a lot of the ledge. Yeah, I can kind of let some like cantilever off the ends.
Yeah.
But I do need to support like the bulk, like 6 to 7 feet of the middle. And then just having like these thin sections just got me so nervous about like the structure.
They got so many 2x4s in them though, dude. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, and they're gonna get sheeted. The sheeting will help stiffen them up even more.
Right.
So yeah, I feel good about this.
Me too.
I think we can break it down and the guys can start loading the trailer, and then let's go figure out this slappy obstacle.
Cool.